So if you're an influencer and you rely on your audience to tell you you're attractive, you're insecure. Okay, so you're an influencer. You're not really an influencer. You're a control freak of a perfectionism who rips apart your audience and then puts yourself on a pedestal, knocks out your audience senseless, uses a energy of control to guide the audience. But you're in this whole scenario, you're insecure, you're shameless, you're low class, you're like really any emotion that's a negative emotion inside you, you have that inside you. Then you go to your platform and you make a piece of content to get everyone to praise you, which would just be like a video of you walking through your house holding flowers, and they're like, wow, that's such a pretty house. But they're talking about the house, but you jump in front of the house and act as if you built the house, but you didn't build the house. You literally are a nobody. But that's a tactic they use so that they can be uplifted. That's what they think uplift is. So then they attach themselves to that praise from an audience. So does that mean, this is something for you to think about, that means you are controlling your influencer. You're actually controlling the influencer. That means at any moment you could take them out like a nuclear weapon bomb. So if you don't like this nastiness of what's going on, all you have to do is tell Taylor Swift that she's a psycho bitch. All you have to do is tell Mona Van that Clean Eat shit is garbage and her face is hideous. And then you could tell her your face is really pretty. And then you could say your face is hideous. And then all of a sudden she's in bipolar mode, which means that she's not even in control of her own life. Yet she makes every decision by posting the shit she posts about to intentionally abuse you as the audience, which she thinks is toward me when in reality it's toward her audience. She thinks she's hurting Gary Vee, but Gary Vee's been through the ride of outside this nasty circuit, because that bitch, Mona Van, was always in the circuit because her daddy had money. Her daddy and mommy had money. She doesn't know what it means to be poor or have to work for anything in her life. But then she says, I'm an entrepreneur and I went to college and I went to pharmacy school and diabetes medicine. She can't even talk about a degree that she spent 4 years supposedly learning about. I sit over here and I'm astounded that you wouldn't say anything as an audience to that shit. It's astounding to me. I'm shocked that you're that lacking of intelligence. You're lacking of intelligence that you wouldn't look at that shit and say, God damn, that shit's nasty. To where this shit wouldn't have even gotten started. For all of this shit. I can't believe that girl that's sitting on that platform. Holy shit. I don't give a fuck what Gary Vee has to say. This is Be Kind, because I ain't letting no fucking Persian tell me about health and wellness when the bitch ain't even done nothing in her life except for sit on a Pilates machine and taking her picture. Wow, that's really educational and inspiring, isn't it? So inspiring to watch a bunch of men who are trying to destroy their own country because they want what? A vagina like Mona Van on their side? Let's listen to this guy's story that will inspire you to jump. What, off a cliff?
In May of 2020, when businesses were shutting down, I was actually opening up.
Stop right there before you tell me why. Please look at this man's face instead of listening to negativity.
They're all trying to close your business down.
You're not going to jump if you listen.
They're telling you that you're a Biden supporter.
You're going to get more isolated. The world and other negative people.
So you're on the fall. You're falling.
In May of shutting down, I was actually opening up.
So he says in his thing, he says, this guy's story will inspire you to jump. In 2020, everybody else's businesses were closing, and he's smiling about it. But my business was opening.
Before you tell me why, please look at this man's face. Instead of listening to negativity, this gentleman decided to listen to the positivity, and he jumped.
So he listened to positivity, and he jumped.
You're not going to jump if you listen to negativity.
You will jump if you're strong enough to listen to the light of your life, which is you know what's right and what's wrong. Positivity is why we're in this fucking mess. That's pie in the sky bullshit where he fucking manipulated millions of people. There's no fucking way I would watch his content. Go learn to deal with negativity, you motherfuckers. All your fucking bullshit positivity ain't positivity. It's uplifting people that are undeserving of being uplifted when you don't even fucking understand what business is.
You're going to get more scared of people. You're going to get more isolated.
He's scared of people and isolated. So how are you an influencer when you're isolated and scared of people? That's what I want to know for all of your asses. See, I worked every single day with large amounts of people, doing just fine in a career until I was isolated by Gary Vaynerchuk so that he could run around and go to parties and gala events while he hosted a moron who literally says eat clean like a fucking robot.
The world and other negative people on social media are trying to tell you that's the world.
That is what they're telling us that the world is. I don't know about you, but I don't get invited to gala events. And that's DEI conversation. So who's responsible for DEI? That would be Monovan. That would be brown skin. That would be churches with brown skin. I don't get invited to a brown skin church. I don't get invited to your college party. That's the college students' DEI. I don't get invited to sit at the table of your entrepreneur space. That means DEI is necessary for me. So you're using it as a weapon on people who are actually running the country the way it should be ran. You don't want to do the fucking work. You want to live in positivity? Bitch, I'm closing your fucking business down. I am closing Gary Vaynerchuk's entire empire. I'm closing your shit down, you motherfucker. I'm going to fire 2,000 employees and I'm going to put your fucking ass in jail. Your audience of 40 million are going to fucking hate me by the time this shit is over because they will never get in touch with you ever fucking again by the time I'm done with you. Do you fucking hear me, you low-life losers? You go live in your fucking ivory tower, Gary V, and you go promote your goddamn hard dick while you hang around a fucking bunch of fucking perverts at the white party with your bestie, Ruben. But I will close your fucking shit down. You don't live in positivity.
That is bull.
In May of
You're fucking bullshit with your nasty ass fucking horrible people you create. That piece of shit, all the people that you made famous or whatever you think in your fucking head are scumbags. So it's the law of attraction. That means you're a goddamn snake oil salesman. That's why nobody trusted you in the beginning. That's why no one trusts you today. And that's why you're standing next to a fucking Persian bitch, you fucking fat fuck, in a purple fucking shirt. You are literally dog shit. You lie out your fucking ass. What do you make, $20,000 a year? No, we want to see people with millions of dollars, said Monovan. Which means maybe you need to reconsider what you're fucking speaking out into the world, you positive pieces of shit, while you promote positivity on all the fucking shit that nobody wants to watch. You don't even know what it fucking means. You're all fucking negative. Each and every one of you motherfuckers are fucking negative, Gary V. Everything out your goddamn mouth is fucking negative. Every fucking thing out that purple fuckface's face is a goddamn negative fucking content all about your goddamn fucking selves. You all are going fucking down. That is